Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Putri Ulandari from the English Language Study Program Grade 1B. I will talk about my story education. It started when I was in the 10th grade of Senior High School 2, Rajang Lebong. After graduating from junior high school, I followed my parents order to study there. At first, I wanted to study at SMEA, but because my parents didn't approve, I finally complete. I entered to the natural science department, which people say is the most difficult major. Over time, I entered the 10th grade of Science 4. I was in the same class as the student council president, and the most interesting thing in the 10th grade lesson was Japanese language lessons, and we were impressed with the teacher who talked. Then the 10th year was the school held a language month event which was held every year. The children majoring in language would prepare an event in the form of drama, Japanese dance, and Japanese arts, martial art, or seni bela diri Jepang ya. And was attended by the region at the time. The school also held a bazaar, which was prepared by each class. Our cooking class, Japanese food, namely sushi, ramen, and also traditional food called klepon. Yes, klepon. After the event was over, the following month the school also held an expo which was filled with a bazaar which was attended by several schools. Then, not long after, the school participated in a healthy school competition throughout Indonesia. We felt the school was very clean and full of rules about health. One of which on Friday we bought brown rice and healthy side dishes and brought fruit, and our effort to bring youth to become the second winner of a national healthy school. Mm, I'm very proud to go to school there with many school achievements and amazing events. In the 11th grade, we were surprised by a skills teacher who was very killer. Yes, we suffered a lot from studying with him, but we finally realized that it was to train youth to be more disciplined, study, and obey the rules. On Friday, we do gymnastics. There is a lecture wearing Muslim clothes. In the 12th grade, we began to be busy with thoughts that kept following, and also the emergence of COVID at the time made use not often at school and doing lessons at home using WhatsApp and Google Classroom. After it was not um, is it was not easy, but we managed to get through it and finish. Really like biology lessons that have a lot of practice. Going to the laboratory, researching, and even looking at leaves using a microscope. My friends and I are also very interested. Instead of studying skills and uh, chemistry, uh, we prefer biology. Besides, the lessons are easy to understand. We also have slang teachers and are close to the student. When I was in the 11th grade, there was one teacher that I really liked. Her name was, uh, his name is Mom Shodija. Yes, she taught biology. She was gentle, didn't like to get angry, and the lessons were easy to understand. If the mother entered the class, I really like it. Then there is the sport teacher. Yes, he is study with we sport. Yes, he is also very friendly and has a very handsome face. Yes, he is have handsome face. In junior high school, and at the beginning I have participated in the student council organization. Besides helping people, I also like to organize health events held at school or the social service to orphanage something when I have uh, student council. Even I often don't attend one or two listen because meeting, and thank God it didn't affect my report cards. Uh, and I was always in the top 10. Yeah, that one of the school events, namely the school liga. Yes, we were busy preparing it from the equipment and prize to the winners, the location of uh, the location of our event was not at school but at the stadium. Yes, it was no it was hot and sunny. We went through heavy rain together. We were tired, but I really like it. Eating together when it was almost night and busy cleaning the field after the game. The teacher really liked our hard work. For 3 years of school there, the school had two Liga events. Yes, Liga events, and I always participate in helping events. Then we had time to go to the orphanage to distribute alms and distribute food at red lights in the month of Ramadan. Yes. Okay, let's get into the story about the study program that I love, namely the English language study program. The first time I came and enrolled in this campus, I was very surprised by the beauty of this campus. The many large buildings and the friendly people made me feel at home. The first day we carried out orientation activities. We were ordered to come early in the morning and finish in the evening. When the 3 day orientation event was over, I came to my study program building. I was very impressed to see this building. Uh, that was different from the other buildings with all the beauty that yes, and with the news that the lecturer are super killers. I really don't have the guts, but was actually really scared to hear this news, but I'm sure I can get through it. During class division, I had to be separated from my class friends and start to get used to new and old friends. I start to like my friends and start to get used to new and old friends. I start to like my friends who were very complex and love each other, and thanks God until now we were almost entering our second semester. Mm, don't have any problems. Maybe that's all I can say. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.